open your eyes. For the things that you envy, you do not despise. Take heed of your wanting, then mount and go hunting, and follow the love that your longing describes. Oh, jealousy, open your eyes.
Ja, tako, jaz bom se malo razložil, ne, zakaj se tle gre. Mislim, Hana je tle tako slučajno, jaz sem tudi tle slučajno in slučajno so se dobila po pol leta prvič v bistvu v živo zdaj. No. Tako da je v bistvu zdaj midva špilava tle dosti tako. Improligo, ne, čeprav mogoče se kar sliš, da je improliga po moje tole, ne. Ja, tako da poznala se pa iz etnov, to so pa teli naši ta srečanja različnih glasbenikov iz celega sveta. Mi imamo tak orkester Etnohisterija, ko vsako leto igra po Sloveniji. In tudi letos bo od 14. do 25. julija nekaj špilov. Vsako leto se zbere druga skupina 70 muskanterjev iz celega sveta. In en od takih muskanterjev je Hana, en od takih sem jaz in teh je pa 70, ko je v bistvu tole krat 35, kar zdaj tukaj slišite. S tem, da je vse skupaj ena velika improliga, kakor je tudi danes mogoče. In zdaj bo Hana tukaj v bistvu zaplesala. Vi, ki to slišite, tega ne boste videli, ampak boste pa slišali. Hana, can you do something with your shoes, just a little bit, so we hear a little bit. No, zdaj se zastopili. Tole so nogice, zdaj tolkle, ne? Leva, desna in takile, kako se temu reče, no, čeveljci, ki se jim drugače reče clog dance in ona je bila zmagovalka temu clog danceu v Angliji in zdaj le bova eno zaigrala s harmoniko in z čeveljci. How it goes? Should you start alone? Sure. Yeah, let's start with the solo of Hannah James, so we see how it goes. We are just trying to make arrangements now, but we missed the last beat for last three songs. So let's try the fourth song then, or what? Jan, kaj boš ti kaj še povedal, ne? A kar nadaljujemo? Ja, ne, samo še. Hana se mora malo odgočiti, zato zdaj sem jo pustil laufa, daj ti malo govore.
Pa še povemo, kaj več ne.
A ja, še ne?
Še.
Imamo neko težavico.
Zdaj pa smo, zdaj se pa čuje. Ne, veš kaj je, to je tak impro, z danes na jutro, tako smo rekli, ampak se ne bomo zgovarjali na Jelka, ampak na lastno govorila iniciativo, bomo rekli, ki pa bo v enem tednu pa bo pripravljena kot v 2 dneh, to zagotovo. V enem tednu, ko se v naslednjem petku zgodi, pripeljali se bomo, bo se na nek način bo že, ampak kaj, kako, to pa še izvedemo potem. Vrtni kavč festival 2021, vseeno subkultura, vseeno intima, ampak drugače, kako drugače, Matija?
Jaz povem. Ja, veš, kako drugače. Tako drugače, da bo. Prvič je to, da bo. Druga stvar, da bo drugače, je to, da se pač dogaja na ozemljih oziroma zemljiščih privatnih ljudi, na vrtovih. Tretja stvar je, da gre za movement, da ne gre za festival, v bistvu gre za nekaj med iniciativo, platformo in nekim protestom mogoče celo, Tako, ko smo danes igrali z balkonov, zato da bi upozorili, da pač zadeve se da izvesti nekako, sem da rabimo tle neke vrste dialog in moramo neke zadeve pač tle poudariti. In to, kar moramo poudariti, je to, da je umetnost koncev enako vredna ostalim segmentom družbene ekonomije. Tako kot so poljedelstvo, tako kot je frizerstvo, tako kot je težka industrija, tako kot je gostinstvo, je tudi umetnost industrija, če tako pogledate ljudje, Sicer vem, da vi, kad tle poslušate Radio Marš, mogoče to veste, oziroma ste zavedni umetniški poslušalci, ki podpirate umetnost, ampak vse je treba pač poudarjati te zadeve mogoče včasih, da je pač, če se lahko zunaj sedi na terasah, pa če se lahko pač gužvamo v mestih, pač v BTC-jih, je tukaj vsaj, če nič drugega, enakovredno, moramo enakovredno pač te stvari vrednotiti in enakovredno o njih tudi govoriti in komunicirati in na ta način bomo mi probali zadevo izvesti. Tako ali drugače bomo izvedeli. Naslednji teden od 7. do 9. bo Vrtni kavč festival po celi Sloveniji, 7. samo v Mariboru, 8. 9. se pravi čez vikend, sobota, nedelja pa po celi Sloveniji. Za zdaj se nam je prijavilo enih 30 vrtov, dvorišč, streha od bloka je bila tudi, na enem dvorišču sta 2 želvi pa tako naprej, ful različne zadeve so in vas tudi ob tej priložnosti vse, ki tu poslušate, čeprav vas ni veliko mogoče, ampak če vas je veliko, prosim, da pridete, da se prijavite svoje prizorišče, oziroma če ste muskantarji, prosim, da pač se prijavite, da boste špilali, da boste pač nekako na nek način pripomogli k temu, da se bo ta scena zbudila, mogoče ne samo v Sloveniji, mogoče bomo pa mi tle center sveta, kdo ve. V bistvu Maribor je center sveta zdaj. Še dobro, da je tle Maribor, Madonna, da nas tle posluša, da nas tle podpira, da lahko mi kaj povemo. Tako da Vrtni kavč festival bo sem za 10 ljudi, za enkrat mogoče pol za več ljudi, na vsakem vrtu, kjerkoli že, kdorkoli se hoče spomniti na svojem vrtu narediti koncert, ga bomo zrihtali. Zrihtali bomo skupine, za enkrat je tudi enih 25 oziroma še več prijavljenih. Načeloma gre za etno glasbo, world music, gre pa tudi za lutkovne predstave, za par premier. Jaz bom eno premiero imel tam, Tines bo imel eno premiero s tem svojim prijateljem in tako naprej. Mislim, da se zdaj že kar nabirajo, v 3 dneh jih je že dosti prišlo. Tako da računamo, da okrog 100 skupin bo na koncu prišlo. Pa mi bomo tudi z gasilcem okrog hodili, to je pa ta vaša stvar. La Cosa Vostra je gasilski avto, v katerem bo studio Marš, Radia Marš,
Če pride gasilc do Maribora, se razumemo, ampak to je pa vprašanje za
serviserja Damjana Petriča, upam, da jo posluša iz Kozaršč, tukaj le Petrič, Damjan, prosim, da zrihtaš tega gasilca, da bo užgal. Gasilc je včeraj užgal, tako to je že pozitivno. Zdaj bo streho zrihtal, da ne bo puščala, not bomo dali en kavč in not bomo dali tudi litijeve baterije, ki bo tudi vso energijo potrebno za radio in za ozvočenje oddajale. In upam, da bo tudi oddajnik delal in da bomo lahko res špilali po podoknicah, pod podoknicami oziroma podoknice same po sebi, na DSO-jih in na kjerkoli krožiščih in križiščih, kjer se stvari smejo odvijati medtem, ko se vozijo in kjer se smejo se odvijati, kjer se lahko ustavimo tudi. Tako da upam, da bomo pač naredili neke take ad hoc koncerte tudi. Kaj boš povedal?
Povedal, da 7. smo v pričakovanju, pa probo povzeti oziroma povedati še v angleščini, da še Hano vključimo pogovor o kulturnem dialogu in dialogu kulture. Kot rečeno, gasilc pa tisti, ki ga čakamo. In Damjan, Če bo gasilc v redu, je to dobra reklama, če pa ne, pa malo manj dobra reklama. Hannah, so yeah, we discussed the context in which we presented the Garden Couch Festival 2021 in Slovenia. And yeah, it seems like there's no dialogue in the cultural field. For example, now as we look into the, I don't know, online forums and etc., we see that culture work is not regarded as a culture work as such. So we'd like to think that this is only Slovenian specific stuff, you know, agriculture more than culture. But how is it in Britain, let's say? Is it the tradition of folk music that you also present and play? Is this the tradition which is so intertwined with the culture and with the people that they know what it is to be a musician, what it is to be a songwriter, what it is to be an artist?
Oh, lots of questions in one. So with folk music and traditional music, I'd say in England, it's not so much a part of like just general culture anymore. I'd say more in Ireland and Scotland than traditional music and folk music is more kind of just part of everyday life still. But yeah, we have a very big music scene in general for kind of singer-songwriters and, well, yeah, lots of kind of DIY musicians as well as the kind of more mainstream stuff. I mean, I think musicians and the art sector have been a bit neglected during this pandemic by the government and by they were kind of slow to react. They helped, you know, a lot of other people before they helped self-employed people and musicians, let's say. So yeah, I'd say they were maybe slightly better off than musicians in Slovenia, but also like lower down than people with other kinds of jobs in the UK. Yeah.
Any manifestos and discussing ideology, better to say it with music, I'd say.
Yeah.
If it's a resistance, it's a resistance. If it's a performance, it's a performance. Either way, we're gonna enjoy it. Če je to protest, je to protest. Če je to glasba, je to glasba. Lahko je tudi oboje hkrati. Matija, Hannah.
Let's go on. Yes. Teko.
Okay.
And then?
Then let's see.
Then let's see. Oh my God. We are very, very improvised today, but let's see. Where is Teko from?
Teko, B or C?
I mean, where is it from? Corsica,
Oh,
no?
Corsica.
Yeah. But it's good to answer both questions at the same time. gremo pa na Norveško. Yes, you are allowed to clap because you're just crew. Yes, exactly. Kaj, a boš še kaj vprašal?
I'll pose just not a short question, but let's say last pack of questions, especially for Hannah and your Jigdoll ensemble, especially. This is the most recent. Well, the most recent band duo is duo with Matija, of course, today. But yeah, Jigdoll ensemble last year in Maribor. So is this your forte for now, or do you return back to a solo project in it also?
Well, yeah. So the Jigdoll Ensemble hasn't done anything for since last summer because of the pandemic and everything. We're all from different countries, so it's made it really difficult. But I also have a duo now with Toby Kung, the cellist who used to live here for a while, French cellist. So we've just recorded an album and it's just being mastered at the moment. So that's going to be out in the autumn this year, and we're launching it in the UK at least in autumn. So I hope we'll maybe do a launch gig here in Slovenia as well. Yeah.
This would be really, really nice. But yeah, autumn is quite a long way to go, let's say. There's still summer to be had in between. And yeah, as Matija already teased us a bit, Floating Castle will be this year also. We might he might have something to say on floating as well. But yeah, do we expect you in floating castle?
I think so. Yeah.
She has 6 hands.
I have 6 hands to look after, so I'll be there, whatever.
Six hands and
2 hands.
2 hands and 2 feet, and basically a body is an instrument. So yeah, multi-instrumentalist, songwriter, and especially a folk musician with everything that she has. Hannah James, and yeah, album with Toby Kuhn, who sadly can't be here with us today. It was also planned to be held with a duet. Toby Kuhn je skoraj da prišel tudi do nas. Matija, v bistvu si ti nekakšna zamenjava, substitute of some kind, or not? It would be a trio if Toby was here.
No, I'm a complete substitute. Jaz sem totalna zamenjava, jaz sem slučajno, jaz sem zaradi tega, ker pač improviziram, pa kaj povem, pa tako v zvezi z organizacijo, drugače pa mislim, te komade, ki zdaj špilava, so recimo tale, ki so ga nazadnje špilala iz leta 2004, 2005 or 2003, the Norwegian one, 2005, 3. We met in Sweden some time ago, already like 25 years ago or something, when Hannah was still like young, opposite. Ko je bila Hannah še, I'll speak Slovenian better, ko je bila Hannah še nadobudna, mlada, 15-letna ali pa 16-letna clock dancerca, res zmagovalka vseh tekmovanj v Angliji, zmeraj bila tako na unih videih, veš, kaj jih imaš tako na Spartakijada, ne vem, če se reče po slovenski, kaj imaš unih 60 plesavk, pa pride na te mejhne naprej, pa ona naredi svoj show. To je Hannah, ne? Ona je v bistvu ta zmagovalka vseh teh tekmovanj, to je the Wunderkind, ne? In takrat so se Mija srečala in niso vedela, da so se srečala, niso vedela, da so se spoznala, to je bil ta etno Sweden in očitno so zmagala na Monster Competition or whatever, neka taka glupost, ki smo se tam šli kao team building scena, ne, kot otroci pa to, ne, tako malo, okay. In v bistvu sva jaz pa ona dva bila najbolj strašljiva, tako so zmagala in takrat so se v bistvu prvič poznala in pa so se spet razšla, dokler ni spet prišla v Slovenijo in zdaj kupila hišo zraven moje bajte, ne moreš verjeti. Ja, kaj si mi hotel vprašati za Floating Castle, ne?
Točno to, Floating Castle, etnohisterija najprej, zdaj Floating Castle, tudi letos Floating Castle, se lani je tudi bil, pa premiero si nas že tiznil, da bo tudi na Kavč festivalu, tvoje Lutkalice frišne solo, duo, reči?
Ne. To so druge predstave, ki sem jih jaz režiral, to je dolg čas, ne? Ampak vse je zanimivo, jaz bom tudi svoje predstave igral, itak, tako lahko prijete pogledati moja predstava, lahko prijete pogledati to, kar smo zdaj delali s temi bufeto, pa tako naprej, ne? Pač več premier bo, upam, no. Mislim, mi še nismo šli v akcijo čisto, ne, zaradi tega, ker še čakamo, kakšni bojo ukrepi, pa tako naprej, ampak načeloma smo pa že v akciji, tako je, kdor se more, naj se prijavi, kdor se hoče, naj se prijavi, kdor se ne more, naj izkoristi. Tako da ja, zdaj ena od premier bo tudi Klovna ne bo. Ja, o življenju dveh ruskih klovnov, ki sta prišla v Slovenijo in ostala brez vsega tlele, dokler so jim zaprli kazino, kamor naj bi prišla po padcu železne zavese in tako naprej. Tako da, vse stvari, ki jih delam, jih hočem narediti nekaj aktualne na nek način. Ne? Tako je, nočem več delati pravljic, hočem delati pač resnične zgodbe na abstrakten način in mislim, da je to način, kako bomo tudi na nek način spodbudili ljudi, da bodo začeli gledati umetnost, na nek način, kako odgovoriti na to patetično situacijo, ko se zdaj levičari proti desničarjem kregamo, levičari proti tem, točno jasno OF, vse je jasno FO, a ne? Ampak po drugi strani pa, mislim, moramo začeti govoriti na drugačen način, moramo najti drugačen način komunikacije in to smo začeli 2012-2013, ko smo začeli protestivali, da v bistvu nas oblasti niso štekale. Na kakšen način te ljudje komunicirajo, ne smrt janšizmu, ne te stvari, ne? Ampak zelo na enostaven način, tako da se špila in da ga folk žura in oni tega ne zaštekajo, a ne? In tako se jih uniči, a ne? Tako da obrneš hrbet, ko pride tale Borut Pahor, ne, na prvem protestivalu proti nam pride in kaj se zgodi? Ena stara gospa reče, da vas ni sram, se obrne in vseh tavžent ljudi se obrne s hrbtom proti njemu, ne? Na tak način v bistvu ignorirati to oblast na tak način, da se naredi alternativo, da se naredi underground, da se naredi alternativni žur. Na ta način jih lahko uničimo, zaradi tega, ker oni tega ne štekajo. Janez Janša, če me poslušate, vi tega ne štekate. Jaz mislim, da je to tako, a ne? Oziroma štekate dosti dobro in zaradi tega pač nagovarjate volivce na drugačen način. No, skratka, z umetnostjo in z muziko in z pač temi abstraktnimi scenami bomo mi, upam, dosegli tako, kot smo do zdaj, zapornike, tako, kot smo do zdaj, mislim, v zaporih v Kopru, tako, kot smo do zdaj bomo špilali za DSO-jevce, za penzioniste, tako, kot do zdaj bomo špilali pač na planjavah za 3 jelene oziroma za eno drevo, ali bomo pa špilali na festivalu Floating Castle, ko pač ta festival, ki se zgodi od 22. do 25. julija, ne? Če ste tle Mariborčani za akcijo, prosim, pridite, pomagajte nam, zato ker pač mi smo tam malo zgubljeni, a ne? Vsako leto se zbere nova ekipa, vsako leto na novo organiziramo festival, vsako leto je to nekaj, kar v bistvu postavljamo iz nule, a ne? In letos bomo tudi postavljali iz nule, a ne? In vsako leto to postavljamo brez denarja in vsako leto prije okrog 100 ali pa 120 ali pa 150 skupin iz celega sveta, sem zaradi tega, ker pač hoče uživati v tem, da špilajo en za drugega, pa da en z drugim delajo komade nove, pa skupine nove, pa v bistvu na ta način nastaja neka nova drema nekih novih glasbenikov, pa glasbenih skupin, pa mogoče tudi kakšen otrok. A sem zdaj povedal vse?
Mislim, da še več, zdaj moramo pa počakati 9 mesecev, ne, malo manj mesecev do Floating Castle, še manj do Kavč festivala, vrtni ediciji, kot smo dejali. Hana, Matija, just, okay, well, just to discuss, is there anything necessary?
No, we are just talking which song should we play.
Okay, then which song it will be?
Yeah, which song? Comes Like Your Horse Cries George?
Or Carpenter, I don't know.
Carpenter? Let's try Carpenter.
Yeah.
From where is it?
B.
Good.
Carpenter from B, and music as a form of protest. No, music as a form of music. We have any more songs then after Carpenter?
We have quite many, but we don't know which to sing, in fact, exactly. But let's play Carpenter and then maybe Comes Like Your Horse Cries George or something?
Yeah.
Oh, let's make the Irish one and then Carpenter. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah? Let's make, how's it called?
Morrison's Jig.
Morrison Jig in Radio Marš na 95,9 MHz, radiomars.si pošiljnica live, Facebook live in mislim, da bom jaz rajše utihnil, ker nisem v Beju.
Ta je iz E-a drugače. Irske muzike.
Carpenter, carpenter, what are you doing? Take me to your shop. Oh, what are you shaping and scraping and hewing? Saw and chip and chop. And carpenter, why as you work do you sing? Merrily, merrily sing. And carpenter, why as you work do you sing? Merrily, merrily sing. I saw a wood pigeon fly down this way, and under her wing is a soul, they say, a little white soul, a little white soul. And for that a cradle I'm making today, and I'll sing till the rafters ring. I'll sing, I'll sing till the rafters ring. Carpenter, carpenter, what are you doing? Take me to your shop. Oh, what are you shaping and scraping and hewing? Saw and chip and chop. And carpenter, why as you work do you sing? Merrily, merrily sing. And carpenter, why as you work do you sing? Merrily, merrily sing. I saw a wood pigeon fly down this way, and under her wing is a soul, they say, a little white soul, a little white soul. And for that a cradle I'm making today, and I'll sing till the rafters ring. I'll sing, I'll sing till the rafters ring. Sing till the rafters ring. I'll sing till the rafters ring. I'll sing till the rafters ring. I'll sing till the rafters ring. Carpenter, carpenter, what are you doing? Take me to your shop. Oh, what are you shaping and scraping and hewing? Saw and chip and chop. And carpenter, why as you work do you sigh? Sadly, sadly sigh. And carpenter, why as you work do you sigh? Sadly, sadly sigh. I saw a wood pigeon up to the clouds soar, and under her wing a poor soul she bore, a little white soul, a little white soul. And therefore of coffins I'll make one more, and I'll sigh with a tear in my eye. I'll sigh, for the little white soul, the little white soul.
They are missing some instruments, of course. Hannah has always with her her board on which you can hear the steps of her clog. This is not clog, no?
Step dancing. Yeah.
Step dancing.
Yeah.
And of course also kalimba and other things which we didn't bring because we were a little bit too lazy. And what? Do we do the last song now or what? Or two last songs or what? As we say. Well, as you say, because you know we are improvising most or less most. What about who is who is the lady, who is the Lord? Or sing John Ball.
Sure.
Maybe also the crew can sing with us, of course, because they like to sing here. Who is the lady, who is the Lord? You have to learn, everybody, se lahko naučite tale komad, a ne? Vsi, ki ste za vašimi aparati. Sing
John Ball.
Repeat.
Sing John Ball. Tell it to them all.
Tell it to them all.
Long be the day that is dawning.
Long be the day that is dawning. This is enough, huh?
Yeah. And if you can't remember, you can just sing ball.
Ball. Just sing ball. Okay. Let's make ball now.
This is a song by a fantastic man called Sidney Carter, who wrote a lot of protest songs, actually, and political songs. And he wrote this about a man called John Ball, who was a leader of the Peasants' Revolt in the 15th century in the UK. And he opposed the class system in the UK, and he wrote a very famous speech which began with the line, "When Adam delved and Eve span, who then was the gentleman?" So when there were only Adam and Eve, who was rich and who was poor, basically.
Asta štikal. No, ne vi. Okay. Jaz ne bom tega prevajal, ker sem slab, ti si bolj zgovorc, ampak se v redu. Where are we starting? From D, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no, this one not. No, okay. Hannah, start alone. I think it's...
Oh, be the lady and who'll be the Lord, when we are ruled by the love of one another. Oh, be the lady and who'll be the Lord, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Ball and tell it to them all. Long be the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Ball and tell it to them all. Long be the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Eve is the lady and Adam is the Lord, when we are ruled by the love of one another. Eve is the lady and Adam is the Lord, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Ball, tell it to them all. Long be the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Ball and tell it to them all. Long be the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Labor and spin for the fellowship, I say. Labor and spin in the love of one another. Labor and spin for the fellowship, I say. In the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long be the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long be the day that is dawning, and I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark in the light that is coming in the morning. In the light that is coming in the morning. In the light that is coming in the morning.
Ja, tiny desk session malo, ne?
Totalni Tiny Desk Session, ampak s tisto protestno noto, s protestno pesmijo Protest Song about John Ball. Protestna pesem o Johnu Ballu kot tak kulturno-borbeni zaključek ali ima epilog?
Ne. Do we have an epilogue on this? Do we want... Janis? No, I'm asking anyway. Or I'm asking the people behind the transistors. A imamo epilog ali ne? A damo še en bis? What do we do? Tulikis, good. Ja, bomo eno instrumentalno naredili, ja? Ok. Jaz poznam te komade v bistvu iz Haninga CD-ja, načeloma plus minus, pa smo jih včasih jamali, ampak načeloma jih špilam tako, kot da bi jih prvič špilil. Sem to, da veste in upam, da mi boste to odpustili. Hannah James will play, we will play together Tuliki song, which is what?
Tune, which I wrote for another accordion player who's part of this ethno community as well. She comes from Estonia. She's called Tuliki Bartasik.
It's Tuliki, which could also be, definitely Baltic, but near to the Finland. We can also mention for last one bit of information about Hannah James that you might have not known. You studied on Sibelius Academy in Helsinki. And how did this influence the artistry in this kind of way that you then write a song for a Estonian musician, or?
Well, kind of, yeah. I suppose it affected the journey, and I really like the way in Finland the approach to folk music is much more improvised and free than like the English folk say. So I think it had a big influence on my music creating, definitely.
So English folk is structured and fixed.
Yeah. At the moment, the way people play it is not so improvised. It's like you learn a tune, you play the tune, you go home. Whereas so like I kind of like this more free kind of improvised styles, but it's something that I had to learn kind of later. Yeah.
And improvised completely and totally, as you said, the substitution of Matija Solce and the Hannah James one and only. And this is the conclusion, the epilogue of the resistance song. To je to, še zadnji komad v današnjem programu. 29. aprila smo, kar pomeni, da smo skoraj teden stran od Vrtnega kavč festivala, kar smo itak že 3-krat povedali. In kulturno dvignjena pest v boju za kulturo, Hannah James in Matija Solce pa v zadnjem komadu Tuliki song. Z nami.
I know it now. Yeah, let's go.